In this short video, I'm going to show you how to quickly rank one of your high-value web pages for a host of different keywords using the power of AI and the data contained in your Google Search Console. Full disclosure, you need access to the premium version of ChatGPT, which is ChatGPT4. It's $20 per month. We're going to be utilizing its advanced data analysis feature, which does all kinds of math and cool stuff like that. So without further ado, let's dive into the first step of the process. Make sure all these metrics are activated: total clicks, impressions, CTR, and average position. Click on New, and we're now going to create a query filter. Okay, we want to select queries not containing, and we're going to filter out our brand name. So in my case, the brand name is Social Gains. You can type in whatever you see fit. If you find in the data that people are searching for variations and permutations of your brand name, then you're going to need to use custom regex. You need to select doesn't match regex. So I found that people search for Social Gains as one word. Now for my client, I've already done some research and I can see there's a host of keywords that people are searching for, some quite bizarre spelling misinterpretations of the brand name, to be honest. So I'm just going to put these in here. Oops, let's get rid of that. Okay, and click apply. Now what we want to do is add in the page that we want to target. So if you've done some keyword research, hopefully by now you have a key page that you want to actually target. So in my client's case, I've found a page that's ranking on page 1 and close to page 1 for a host of keywords. So select page, its URLs containing, and input the URL here. Okay, scrolling down, we can see some juicy insights around how close to page 1 this page is ranking for. We can see afternoon tea Blackpool's very popular, and then we can see there's a host of permutations ranking on page 1 or close to page 1. So the next step for you, before we dive over into ChatGPT4, is to click on export, and I want you to download it as a CSV, because we're going to upload this data into ChatGPT4 in the next step. So I'm just going to hit pause for a moment, and I'm going to dive over onto ChatGPT4 to kickstart the next step. Right, let's set up our first prompt. My prompt is, I've shared Google Search Console data showing the search performance of a URL. Can you analyze it? And then what we need to do is upload the queries data. So we'll do that and let ChatGPT work its magic. Okay, so we're getting data now. It's a high-level overview of what's contained in the queries CSV. So let's make sure it's all on point. So top queries, clicks, impressions, click-through rates, telling us the query best afternoon tea in Blackpool has the highest click-through rate, which might imply that when the site is presented for more specific searches, it performs better in attracting clicks. So that's good to know. We could definitely sprinkle some more keyword content around that. But let's take this a step further. So essentially, we want ChatGPT to act as an SEO expert, and we want it to merge all those queries from that report into a single keyword, if you will, a main marketing key phrase. And then we're going to download that once it's done, just to make sure everything's on point. You need to validate it once it's actually analyzed and created this download link for you. Right, excellent. So those queries have been merged onto one main marketing key phrase, which is afternoon tea Blackpool. So it looks like that's the primary keyword we're going to target. I'm going to download this and just send check it as well. And then we're going to set up the next prompt. So what you're going to do is you're going to scrape the copy from that page you want to rank for, and you're going to upload that copy just underneath this prompt. Okay, so we're taking this one step further. We want some more recommendations around how well that keyword is actually utilized in the key page we want to rank for. So we'll let that again work its magic. I'm just going to get my fourth and final prompt ready. So it's giving us a lot of juicy insights here. I'm not going to read through all these insights. Some of them are really good. Some of them I already know. But again, it's telling us about related terms, which is quite useful. So you might want to sprinkle some semantically linked keywords into your copy to get some higher rankings. It's talking about obviously putting some exact key phrases in there. And it's also obviously telling us to review, meta descriptions and that kind of good stuff as well. Okay, so let's set up the fourth and final prompt. Let's see if we can get some really granular insights that we can implement. So it's telling us to integrate additional key phrases from the data set. So that's great. I'm definitely going to suggest that to the client. It's telling us about different sections that we could add to the page, highlighting unique aspects of your service, testimonials. Yeah, that's all good. And then it's going into a bit more detail around those natural language variations, enjoying afternoon tea by the Blackpool seaside, and an FAQ section. That's a good point as well, actually. So again, there's going to be tons of insights that you can utilize for your page. Everything from the technical side to the on-page and the off-page side, and obviously social proof. So I'm really excited for you to try this out. If you could feedback to me on LinkedIn or on the blog post underneath, wherever you're watching it, let me know how you get on with this. There are 6 other techniques that you can use to improve your SEO rankings. So you can subscribe to our list. I'm going to be dropping a new lesson every single week showing you how to utilize these new SEO AI-backed insights. So thanks for watching and good luck with the implementation.